Hi everyone, and welcome to For Jesus podcast, where everything is about Jesus and everything is for Jesus. So our topic for today is friendship. It's so important to have like a little community or have like a little friend group that you could just get to share everything and just get to share your life with. Because even if we think that we can do this on our own, well, we have been in a lot of situations where we need God, and we need not just that, we also need to have a community. We need to have friendships. So today I'm going to try to help you how to find godly friends, how do you treat people, and how do you even make friends. So let's start with this Bible verse. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 33 NIV. Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. So what does that mean? You need to find good friends that influences you in a good way, not in a bad way, because I have friends that can influence me in a bad way, and just like because like I have some friends that are not Christian, and it's kind of hard because like you want to act cool when you're with them, but well, God calls us to be separate from the world and to like share his word and to not be of the world. So, how do we do that? How do we stick to our purpose? So, if you have friends that just do not influence you in a good way at all, they are just a bad influence. I think it's better to cut them off and to just get them out of your life, because I think that's what God would want you to do. And it's just so important to surround ourselves with good people, just like what this Bible verse says. And like, it's so important. Like, it's such an important thing that we need to do. Okay, but how do we treat others? Of course, you have to treat others nicely and kindly, just like what God says, and to love others. Love your neighbors as you love yourself. That's the golden rule. Okay, next, how do we make friends? Well, you gotta go out. You gotta go to church. You gotta go to a coffee shop. You gotta go to anywhere, basically, like where you can find community, where you can try to talk to people. Because if you just stay at your home doing nothing, waiting for God to give you godly friends, well, nothing will happen because you're just staying at your home and just laying down. And that's what I was before. Like, I was like laying down. I was like, God, please give me friends, good friends. But I'm not even doing anything. So you gotta get up and to let God help you, because you have to help yourself so God can help you. And yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you make friends. And you won't be able to make friends immediately, but if you just like be a if you just like have this like light, everyone will want to be friends with you instantly, because like you have Jesus in your life, and it's having Jesus is such an important thing, and it plays such an important role of your lives on your life. So if you want to have godly friends and good friends, go to a church, or just like I said, go anywhere other than your house because it's guaranteed that you will be able to make friends. Okay, so here's another Bible verse. Proverbs chapter 27 verse 17 NIV. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. That means that we should influence people, other people, in a good way, and to show that Jesus is the truth, the way, the truth, and the life. And we have to like help them be a better person, and by doing that, we have to be a good person. We have to be, let me rephrase that, in order to help other people, how to help them help themselves, and to let them know that there is a God that loves them. We have to do something. We can't just like let other let others do the spread the gospel. We have to spread the gospel as well. So we have to not just have friends, we have to help our friends. We have to support each other. We have to help each other and call them out whenever they're doing something wrong, because just like as it says in the Bible, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. So it's such an important thing to help each other and to support each other and to, yeah, help each other. So the next question is, how do I find godly friends? Well, just like I said, at church, online, and anywhere, like really anywhere. But if you feel like God is telling you to be friends with this girl, you should, because God is literally like, timing is perfect. Whenever you're with God, like his timing is perfect. So whenever you see that girl in church and you feel like you want to talk to them, like talk to them, because like literally instant friendship, dude. Instant friendship. Like it's crazy. Like when I went to church, I was like so nervous because like I was going there by myself. It was kind of like awkward as well because like I was just standing there not knowing what to do. But God literally did something amazing. God literally gave me Christian friends and I was so happy, like literally overwhelmed and just like literally surprised, like mind blown. Mind blowing like of how like God is plan is perfect and like timing is literally perfect. So go to church, wait for God to give you a sign, and it's crazy. Like God is moving so wonderfully. Like God is moving in a lot of ways that you can't understand, but God is moving. God is moving. Here's another Bible verse. One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. It's so hard to actually find friends like these, but it's worth it to wait in the Lord and just wait for his perfect timing. And I'm telling you, it was not easy waiting patiently for friends. Like I'm just like, there was a time like I was just like I just wanted to give up and I didn't even want to talk to people anymore, but God had other plans. And oh my gosh, like still can't believe how I met friends the same day, like when I went to church. It's so crazy. Like, and like for so long I've been regretting not going out more often, not going to church more often, because like I wouldn't have been able to meet and talk to people and like have friends if I didn't go out. So crazy because like God is so good, and just without God, like I literally can't do anything. We can't do anything on our own. We need God, really. We need God. Okay, so one and last final verse. The righteous choose their friends carefully, but the way of the wicked leads them astray. Like it says, the righteous choose their friends carefully. We have to choose our friends carefully, but the way of the wicked leads them astray. People who have bad intentions will literally like lead us astray from God. Literally like would lead us away from God instead of closer to him. So it's so important to have Christian friends who are there for you and to grow with God. And when God is giving you a sign to cut off that friend, you should cut off that friend because it's for your own good. We also need to be a light to others. We have to show them that Christian people we love because we love Jesus. We need to love like Jesus. So it's important to be a light to others, and we have to learn to forgive, and also we have to love like Jesus, because just as it says in the Bible, we love because he first loved us. And we have an amazing God who loves us and who loves you, everyone. And the most important thing ever, if you feel like giving up because like literally you feel like no one wants to be your friend, let God. Just let God, and he will give you wonderful friends, wonderful community who will love you and would be a safe space for you. And just let God handle everything, and he will bless you with wonderful friends. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast, and I will be doing more. I'm loving this so much. Like I enjoy it so much, and I just love that I get to do this, and I'm thankful that God gave me an opportunity to do this for you guys. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast. I appreciate you so much, and I hope I get to see you next time as well. Bye. God bless you. I love you so much.